You see the catch forward, Captain!
Anything, Captain?
Due north of here.
What's that weasel up to? Sheet anchor to windward, Captain. You can be sure he's got something up his sleeve. It's a bloody armada. I knew he was up to something. And he's turned to fight us. We're in it now, Captain.
So we fight, Mr. Faulkner. Board the Randolph. Sink the rest.
your course, Captain. The Randolph is back that way.
Is down. We have that Bartleberry over a barrel.
She's ours, men! Prepare to board. Biddle is mine.
Hook us in! Bring her close!
To arms! To arms!
Man the swivels! Cover from the quarter deck!
Secure the aft line! Tie off the bows! Board the Randolph!
Hiya! Savage! Give me your best! Come on, you savage! Give me your best! I will make you suffer for the damage you've done to the Randolph! Your misplaced sense of justice is pathetic. You should have never set foot outside your little village. Mr. Kenway will reward me greatly. You should have never set foot outside your little village. Mr. Fenway will reward me greatly for ridding him of you. Tenacious. Smart. Pity I have to kill you. Tenacious. Smart. Pity I have to kill you.
Your reign over the colonial coast has come to an end.
Is that why you hunted me? Because you thought me an enemy to the cause? Now you're every bit the fool I was told.
You brought pain and suffering upon innocent people for nothing but personal gain.
Pain. Suffering. I set them free. Weeded out the dissenters and empowered the patriots. So what if I was named Admiral? The revolution needs one and I was the best man for the job. The only man. If not for me, the Continental Navy would remain but a handful of rafts. For all your vision, you assassins are blind to the truth.
Enough.
Wait. Let the Randolph die with me. Don't take her as a prize. Please. Please. I want no quarter. Just to sink with my ship.
I can't believe you mean to leave the Randolph. She's a mighty vessel, Captain, and what a fiddle. You show him mercy in the face of... I guess that's that then. Tad over dramatic, if you ask me. Still, a waste of a formidable ship. How's about a cheer for the boys then, eh?
Victory for the Akita! For her glory! Hip hip
Hurrah! I've been a wild rover for many a year, and I've spent all my money on whiskey and beer, and now...
Monsieur Connor, a pleasure as always. What brings you?
I wanted to ask you something. Why is this revolution so important to you?
Since I decided to embark upon this adventure, through all the lords and merchants and soldiers I've spoken to, you are the first to ask me this. Have you ever been to France?
I have not.
One day, when all of this is over, I will invite you to Paris to stay with me and my family. She is the most beautiful city in all the world, Connor. Full of art and culture, women and wine. But she's sick on the inside. Black and rotting. But here is something quite different. On the outside, the colonies are dirty and dangerous, unforgiving and uncivilized. But on the inside, they glow. And that is why I am here. To learn. I want to return home, able to touch France's black heart, and make it glow once more. Ah, Connor. What do you think of my work thus far?
The men are bolstered, focused. It is good you have come.
You are too kind. Lord knows my journey was far from certain. The trials we suffered getting here were strange and many. I dressed as a woman, Connor, to evade British spies. Did you know that?
I did not. As a woman, you say?
It is the truth. King George had already stopped our crossing once in Bordeaux, threatening to seize my newly purchased ship, La Victoire, and arrest me. But I was born stubborn, and such a warning could not dissuade me. So we rode for Spain and bought passage aboard the ship there. George's spies had followed us every step of the way. Disguise was the only remaining option, mon Dieu.
No man can doubt your commitment, and you are invaluable to the cause. You did what you needed to do. I am certain I would have done the same.
But of course you would. I expect nothing less.
Lend me a hand here.
The season for war is fast approaching, Commander. Have you decided upon a strategy?
You cut to the core of things, don't you, Connor? We are divided. The British have Philadelphia, and we hold Boston. Howe won't try for Boston again. There is no sense to such a maneuver. The port in New York, and by extension the Hudson, will be his prize. And we will march there to meet him. For glory, or for ruin.
Are you sure that wise, Commander?
Hesitant to take action. You. I'm surprised. Our army is as prepared and large as ever, and the time for patience has passed. We need to strike a decisive blow this spring, and New York will be the stage. Whether we achieve victory or not will remain in the Lord's hands. We've done all we can.
If you've a delicate problem...
We need to know what the Loyalists are planning, if we're to put an end to this.
I've tried, but the soldiers themselves are told nothing now, only to await orders from above.
Keep digging. Come find me when you have something worth sharing. We're so close to victory. A few more well-placed attacks, and we'll be able to put an end to the Civil War and be rid of the Crown.
What do you intend?
Well, nothing at the moment, since we're completely in the dark.
I thought the Templars had eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh, we did. Until you started cutting them off.
Your contact said orders from above. It tells us exactly what we need to do. Track down the Loyalist commanders.
Have you considered the proposal?
I'm unconvinced. To reinforce them would leave New York exposed. It's hard enough maintaining order with our current numbers. Cut in half?
Yet if we do not join with them, they risk defeat. And then what?
Well, they should have come by sea.
Well, they're talking in circles. We're nothing watching as we are.
Then what do you propose we do? March in there and demand answers?
Well, yes.
Ambush!
Connor? Little help here?
Leave the commanders alive, Connor. We can interrogate them.
We'll bring them back to my quarters at Fort George and see what secrets they might share. Really? Well, you'd best get after him then.
You go. I will watch the prisoners.
No, you do it.
Why me?
Because I said so. Now go!
Move.
Go to hell!
I said move.
Wait. I'll tell you anything you want. Anything, only don't make
We just
me go
have
in
some
there.
questions for you.
Cross that threshold, and I'm a dead man.
There you are, Connor. I was worried you might have gotten lost. Come along, then. What are the British planning?
To march from Philadelphia. That city's finished. New York's the key. They'll double our numbers, push back the rebels.
When do they begin?
2 days from now.
June 18th. I must warn Washington.
You see? That wasn't so very difficult now, was it?
I've told you everything. Now let me go.
Of course. The other two said the same. It must be true.
You killed him. You killed all of them. Why?
They'd have warned the Loyalists.
You could have held him until the fight was done.
What? And waste precious time and money on their care? What would be the point? They'd given up everything they knew. I'll meet you at Valley Forge.
Saddlers of the First Water, Putney's on Mill Road. A name and reputation you can ride with. For all your agricultural needs, Longman's is the... What's your pleasure today?
We should be sharing what we know with Lee, not Washington.
You seem to think I favor him, but my enemy is a notion, not a nation. It is wrong to compel obedience, whether to the British Crown or the Templar Cross. And I hope in time the Loyalists will see this too, for they are also victims.
You oppose tyranny, injustice. These are just symptoms. Their true cause is human weakness. Why do you think I keep on trying to show you the error of your way?
You have said much, yes, but you have shown me nothing.
Then we'll have to remedy that, then, won't we?
Sir.
Hello, Connor. What brings you here?
The British have recalled their men in Philadelphia. They march for New York.
Very well. I'll move our forces to Monmouth. If we can rout them, we'll have finally turned the tide.
And what's this?
Private
Oh,
correspondence!
of course it is. Would you like to know what it says, Connor? It seems your good friend here has just ordered an attack on your village. Although attack might be putting it mildly. Well, tell him, Commander.
We've been receiving reports of Allied natives working with the British. I've asked my men to put a stop to it.
By burning their villages and salting the land, by calling for their extermination, according to this letter. Not the first time, either. Tell them what you did 14 years ago.
That was another time. The 7 Years' War.
And so now you see what happens to this great man when under duress. He makes excuses, displaces blame, does a great many things, in fact, except take responsibility!
Enough! Who did what and why must wait. My people come first.
Then let's be off.
No. You and I are finished.
Son.
Do you think me so soft that by calling me son, I might change my mind? How long did you sit on this information, or am I to believe you discovered it now? My mother's blood may stain another's hands, but Charles Lee is no less a monster, and all he does by your command. A warning to you both. Choose to follow me or oppose me, and I will kill you. should make sure the village is safe.
Radun hagedun. Za shewe nekti ohnujera. Wakanu dunyu hue dogati ka oya rungwe ayazenesege.
Ka giga oya rungwe.
De ohne gujes Charles Lee. Luana tukwa yasagoya donhawe kano dogu dano dohkara ni hadi.
Nahoda? Ka numwe ni honenu.
Wa de sagodi dashtana tini hadi ayun kiyun hundakwa.
Ja, jattet kari hoyeri.
Ona dera di desa ni hare. Ya kontak desa duhundani negiga ne ayaguaderio.
Onak ti aschaga ne. Te domzon da kedaste. Skana kana dogo.
Radun hagedum. The wase danika.
Nahoda?
Gwegon ha krori ne Charles Lee. But triot de hona do honzoni ayun kiat wanto. Dano gan easy on say what is it?
Atsoga tigarungwe.
Waharu zi dizat ni gora denu. Zia sadet ni anda the squat ni gora gani. Lik si ona garune de. Si un guan ho garum de.
Te got nyo ska aki.
Guanek di un guan nyo skan si wat guanya hezene asquaya tanu statsege. Da yung zani gora di hanto. Tanu wat dizo wat daksa te nezungwe da suma.
Zadarissa.
Unga dorissa no nan zaheyum. Yao tena, das ist a dansum. Sie got doch jetzt stane. Redun hagedum. Charles Lee, Mountmouth, was a dajib. Asagon hat dumase. Zina hodum patriot. Renadeno Yuni. Jurhan Saga. Asagon nasete. On doktangi kamoderio. Ronudio hot quenu. Ungenungue da summa. Odiatanum statunge.
Iwehre ya nawando taingwa ya dano staduge. Ona wasadarissa yung jataro.
Oh, na hoda desat ni gun hare radun hagedu.
Kana dogu ramaheyo.
Oh, na awak ne.
Ya tak kweni kwa oriwio agiru.
Tiun kwe huwa sera denyu rodi tara kwa nti ene kono kwa di ya dahunada kwe. Jinua ya dedewa derio. Doga ona ya kahewe ya dayun kwa di wayanda she. Tona ya dewa yere.
Ya. Dewesek. I umjunhuza ne gaa.
Next ji, doni kari wesh. Oh, niyo ji ayu kwa garunya de.
Agwa ya danosta de.
Kwa dere ya taya dewa gani daya dewa deni dina hoda dawe. Doga era andewe de negon on ojunhunjake. Ya taya dewa tka o jini ugwari hoda. Daweriane dewa hawi jini jugwenu.
Ya ta undu. Onek zi azawa der harade. Kaknigariwe segu de wagaduhunzoni.
Deo da hunja hunrona jage daya guatara. Onwak doga se jina hoda onwadu na gayero.
We must hold this position for as long as it takes. If the enemy is allowed to push through, we will lose what precious little ground we have gained. The sacrifices your brothers have made today must not have been in vain. Now go! Bring the fight to our enemy! Make them rue the day they marched upon us!
Connor, my friend. You have arrived just in time to bear witness to our glorious victory.
Where is Charles Lee?
That bata. He shows up in the middle of our preparations and just takes charge. Screams at everyone to advance, and then rides away. I am left to pick up the pieces. Where did they come from?
Send word that we are falling back! Everyone, to me! Now! Now!
I will hold the area while you bring them to safety.
I grant you my finest soldiers to serve as your personal guard. There is nothing they will not do to ensure you are victorious. Bonne chance, mon ami.
these redcoats back yet? That should slow them down. Bought us some time, sir. That should slow them down. We'll push these redcoats back yet. Bought us some time, sir. That should slow them down. We'll push these redcoats back yet. Bought us some time, sir. We'll push these redcoats back yet. That should slow them down. Bought us some time, sir. We'll push these redcoats back yet. Slow them down. We'll push these redcoats back yet. We are low on ammunition, sir, and the enemy advances.
Then we need to pull back, rejoin the others, and cover their escape.
Retreat, brother! Get to here! We're dead! Hurry! Fall back! Fall back! Get in the back shoot!
Get back to the others! I will take care of this! I can deal with this!
We can do something quickly! We must retreat!
Do not worry about the redcoats. Go join the others.
Well done, my friend. You have saved many lives today.
Connor?
Charles Lee has betrayed you. He forced retreat in the midst of battle, hoping the loss would take the lives of your men and see you relieved of your command.
What?
I'm sure he will come and spin a tale saying that he was outnumbered or I was somehow to blame. All lies. I will say it one last time. That man is your enemy, and he will not stop until you are dead or dishonored.
Connor's tale rings true. Lee was acting most odd upon the battlefield.
I will investigate these allegations at once.
The time for that is long past.
This must be done properly, else we're no better than those we oppose. Never mind the political ramifications of such an act.
Should you choose to spare Lee's life, then I will take it myself. Enjoy your victory, Commander. It will be the last I deliver you.
Something's happened, Desmond.